HazMat crew shut down the downtown Spokane post office.
Sporadic writing on it, what appeared to be bloodstains on the letter.
The bizarre history behind a threatening letter sent there.
One of the words in the letter, contaminated, and either take a deep breath or breathe.
A prison inmate 2,000 miles away shut down the downtown Spokane post office today.
Now, that inmate sent a threatening blood-stained letter to the federal courthouse today, along with some white powder that forced that evacuation. The letter was intercepted at the post office at Lincoln and Riverside, where HazMat crews entered and removed it. Tests showed it was harmless. KXLY4's Erik Loney live at the post office tonight. Erik, how can a prison inmate send a threatening letter?
Well, prison officials down in Florida tell us they do inspect inmate mail, but in this case, they believe the letter was sent as legal mail, and legally, they cannot look at an inmate's legal mail. Now, the inmate who sent it has a history of doing this sort of thing and threatening to kill and harm people. 22-year-old Michael Beaver Jr. sits in a Florida prison tonight serving a 20-year sentence for making threats to kill, injure, and maim. U.S. Marshals say Beaver mailed a threatening letter to the federal courthouse in Spokane today that shut down the post office next door for more than 2 hours. A federal clerk opened the letter from Beaver in a mailroom on the second floor and found a blood-stained note and a piece of toilet paper containing powder.
I do know that one of the words was in the letter, contaminated, and either take a deep breath or breathe.
The building was evacuated and HazMat crews were called in. Postal carrier Dave Lance waited across the street to get back to work.
All my route is still in the office, waiting to get out to the street to start delivery.
HazMat crews tested the powder and determined it was calcium carbonate, a common ingredient in antacids. Records show this isn't the first time Beaver has done this. He also faces federal charges for mailing 5 threatening letters from prison to 3 Florida federal court judges in 2005 and 2006.
As I do understand, he is under mental evaluation down in Florida.
The threat delayed mail in downtown Spokane, and the post office was finally reopened after noon.
It's tremendously sad that a person will do this.
Now, Beaver's legal troubles just continue. He could face charges for mailing the letter today. He also was emailed a list of his violations in prison in Florida that's more than 20 long. He's only been in prison down there for 3 years. And some of the violations include unarmed assault, disorderly conduct, possession of escape paraphernalia. And they say he'll face more time when his 20-year sentence is over. Then he'll face federal charges. Reporting live, Erik Loney, KXLY4.